Kita share dulu guys. Share dulu. Oke. Nice. Let's go. Kita berpetualang.
They capped those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere.
Nice.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Kita mesti kemana ini anjir? Nah ini kan sini. Halo guys, kawan-kawan baru join. Sini kah? Oh, banyak harta, guys.
Father, up there.
Oh, klik kanan. Oke, oke.
Find anything good up there?
Si Atreusnya udah gede ya guys ya, nggak kerasa. Kita tuh di sini. Foto ada mata karun.
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Guys, anjir bingung. Ini nggak bisa. Nah, di sini nggak ada apa-apa, guys.
Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Oh, ini.
The wheels moving in the gate
Let's
coming down.
go.
That's more than ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Malam-malam guys, yang baru datang, yang baru join juga malam-malam.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Bisa ke sini kah ini?
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Terus tuh sini kan? Oh anjir. Aku malah kesini anjir. Malam, malam. Malam, malam, makan, makan. Gimana kabarnya? Nyangkut, nyangkut aja. Nah.
Nista!
Malam-malam ya guys ya yang mau join. Tadi itu ini udah tinggal salah. Tinggal satu lagi guys. Lagi di mana? Ini 1, 2. Oh ini. Nah, nice. Guys, bentar ya, minta waktunya 5 menit ya guys ya, bentar-bentar ya guys ya. lanjut lagi guys, sorry ya. Barusan ada sesuatu. Yang ada di hatimu. Ya. Kamu guys yang baru join. Malam minggu.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Davido, terima kasih like-nya Davido. Welcome. Selamat malam. Lah, mana Angel hilang?
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Ini. Oh, kita nggak sampai, harus ke kiri dulu. Here is pretty easy.
Then how should we catch
Really?
Attack from behind.
Good.
I'm just this is my first gameplay, Davido. So I don't know anything about it. Sorry.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Oh, lumayan.
Father, up there. Halfway there.
Oke,
There's
tinggal
gotta be
satu
another
lagi.
chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Need stuff!
Ya kena racun anjir. Cepet
You
banget.
can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Bisa dari sini, guys. Ini ke sini. Gimana sih, guys?
There's still the other chain to pull. How are we gonna get to it?
Kita harus ke sini biar nanti naik ke atas, guys.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Iya, sabar Atreus. Di sini nggak bisa.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain. Nice one.
Nah, gitu dari tadi. Aduh.
Can you see anything from that block?
Nah,
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Wah, kota para dwarf.
Dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri, hello. I'd return your surprise, but
Apa
I
ini
did
warna
know you'd
biru
be...
anjir?
I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Take your time.
Lah, si Sindri.
Dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Oh iya, apa itu?
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Siapa? Oke.
Ah!
Oh,
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies you need 'em here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you, father!
spion.
Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around. At your service.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again! This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Ya, nggak bisa.
I am, as always, at your service.
Emang tadi nggak sih? Oh ya.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in...
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folks.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle means of resistance.
Caranya ke situ gimana?
We may need some special equipment to use this. Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words. No, nothing. Leave!
Over there. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Yaffa. This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
On you, Shiloh.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlan's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlan's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go?
Ang
We
galing
could
na
prepare
dude.
more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great, now we can make it across.
Let's go outside.
trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Behind will be so!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out!
Rafa pode falar.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
E deve ir. Salah. Shattered Rune.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become
Maaf.
independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Kecil. Pocin mati. Let's go.
Won't be hearing any more from those Grogan.
Yuk. Pintu ini dibukanya
Of sorts.
harus ambil kunci katanya. Asgard belum bisa guys.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? Be safe!
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Nah, kok kena?
Nightmare!
Up.
Behind you! Look out! One less feathery spy.
Nah guys, satu lagi guys.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Oke, satu lagi. Dua. Satu lagi berarti daerah sini, guys. Halo, AZXX preset. Malam-malam, gimana kabarnya?
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Mana ya? Oh, ini. Nah, ini anjir. 4. Finally. Oh, apa? Butuh satu lagi buat nambahin max HP, guys.
The dwarf survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could. The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Injak dia banyak kecoh.
Red, west flank!
Look, they keep coming out of their neck.
Oh, itu sarangnya, guys.
you! Watch out!
The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Think you could break through the ground from up there?
No, 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 no. Anjing. Kena dong.
Brother!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind! Behind you!
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Kita ke watchtower yang tadi. Katanya ada sesuatu, kata si Mimir.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Oh, anjir paus, guys. Kita beresin yang mining dulu, guys. Anjir, ngeri ya.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Can't.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades. Oh, well experimented.
Kumunci yung bau musuh.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The AYAH made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Apa ini?
Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
Aman ya.
Don't think we can reach it there.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Left side!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Kita sekarang menolong paus ya guys ya. Menolong paus.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Right. We chained the fins too. If you could...
We're leaving? But we aren't done here yet.
Yes. Kayaknya ada jalan keliling.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
Oh,
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one.
kelihatan
If
anjir.
hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Perhaps something easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we?
Enough. We will continue later.
Incoming! Above you! You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Driver on the left!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Resnet! Behind! The nest was hiding some sort of device. dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
Lempar pakai bom. Nice.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Behind you! Incoming! It's done! Grab him! Right side! Incoming! It's down!
Left side, incoming! Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go. You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face battle?
This creature, the mining rift. They're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. You great blubbering beast! Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can face this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it! Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
The wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May it provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye. He quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skadi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father. But enough of that for now.
Julian, apa kau di sini?
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Menjual ada gurita.
Wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Durlan helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Kita ke ke sini. Kita ke sini kah kayaknya. Kayak barusan main aja kau, Ri. Bukan? Ah, maksudnya gimana? Kayak barusan main aja, ha? Apa tuh? Ini udah. Sepi aja kayaknya tuh, ya mungkin lagi banyak ini apa? Masih ada keperluan yang lain. Gimana yang lain nggak tahu juga tuh. Mungkin lagi pada malam mingguan. Thank you like-nya. Gimana kabarnya? Sehat-sehat? Something creepy. Very
Hello?
silent. Alhamdulillah aku baik, mantap.
Huh. Seems abandoned.
Sehat-sehat ya. Naik ke apa biar kita ngobrol ganteng kita. Iya, gitu kan udah ngobrol. Sambil ngobrol aja di sini aja. Sambil ngobrol saja, aman-aman. Satu lagi. Terus cepat. Ini satu lagi naiknya gimana? Mana ini anjir pusing. Skip aja dulu ini deh. Skip dulu. Kita Tuh ini ke sini. Mari berpetualang guys. Halo, halo, mau join? Ini baru aku yang lihat kau nge-live. Banyak tadi ada kok. Banyak yang ini. Cuman masih pada banyak urusan mungkin. Biasa malam minggu. Tadi banyak kok yang ini, yang chat juga banyak. Siapa aja yang lihat kau? Wah, lupa. Aku nggak ingat. Lumayan banyak soalnya. Ada berapa? 10 orang ada. Lupa, aku nggak ingat. Tidak ingat, aku tidak ingat karena banyak orangnya. Kita sekarang harus kemana sih?
I thought I'd say.
Just passing through.
Oh, harusnya ke sini anjir.
Good show!
Kalau aku mau ngebahas dulu ya. Oke. Silahkan bermain FF dulu. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Aku doakan mabarnya menang, oke? See you next time.
Find you! Poison from above! Behind you! Incoming!
Right side! Focus! One more to go! This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. No,
Wajib.
maybe finding Tears
Keren
is
banget ya,
protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tears free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
I think we need some special equipment to use.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Wajib. Lihat. Anjir.
Ready! Together!
Nice.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Dreki is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Anjir.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Kunci tuh guys.
Left flank! The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a miss.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Naik kereta api.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could. Uh-oh.
Anjir, apa itu anjir? Anjir di bawah terbang.
On your left! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a bridge and stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to.
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll?
Oh.
I can't believe we. Are you serious?
Thank you, brother! Find you!
Oh, cincang.
That's crazy.
You said it, little brother.
Tadi lu kesana.
Go.
Anjir, kena.
Above you, brother! Look out! The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Eyes of Odin.
place is incredible. Look out! Look out!
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Trash. It must lead into the mine. We need to get past this cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Brother, think freezing it could stop the water?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Oh gitu. Satu.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah? Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. Another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye, might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance. Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Nah, tiba-tiba ada si Sindri anjir.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Hilang ini.
Look out!
Left side!
Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
Find the puncher!
That was close. Yappa! Whoa, are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Stay there.
Yes, sir.
Bukan apa-apa anjir, kirain apa.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Look out! Off, off! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. You guys again? Behind you, father! Where are they all coming from?
Aduh, lumayan sempit lagi aku
I think I can
claustrophobia
hear the
aja.
water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wrecks were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming! Watch your right!
Ugh, that thing was nasty. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze with running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. No need to thank me.
Oke guys, kayaknya sampai sini dulu ya. Sampai sini dulu ya guys. Thank you yang udah follow, yang udah like juga, yang udah tap like, yang udah follow, yang udah subs juga. Thank you yang udah give. Thank you, kita lanjut nanti mungkin besok ya guys ya, jam 9 biasa. Oke, aku pamit. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.